Can I talk? No? Okay then.
If I'm having a bad day and I feel the need to cry, I want for you to be there and wipe the tears from my eyes. I want to know love.
Hi guys, I am back with another quick video. It's just a quick little question thing that I told one of my friends. Well, I told two of my friends, but one of them asked me, like, she has anxiety too, so she asked me to, like, she sent me these on Facebook Messenger, these questions, and told me to answer them in a video, because I guess now she's going to watch my page. She used to live with me, but now she doesn't. So today has been a good day. First of all, today has been a good day. I haven't had too much going on today. There's like a thunderstorm outside. But as far as like cleaning and stuff, I've been fine. I haven't had anxiety attack today. I haven't had like any kind of depression or somebody's calling my phone. Anything like that. It's just been like a, I don't know, like an okay day. So yeah, let me go ahead and answer these questions. That way I can edit and everything before my husband gets home because he's not feeling well. And a side note, the video that I posted where he came in and he was talking like a baby, or like, he does not have a mental illness. He does not have anything there. He just talks like that. That's it. I thought every relationship had like this, a language, you know what I'm saying? Like where they spoke to each other in a, like we talk like a baby. I don't know. That's why he came in talking like that and holding himself and, you know, whatever. That's just how we are. You'd have to know my husband anyway. But, yeah, so he's not feeling well. He got his gallbladder removed back in August the 1st, actually, had it removed. And then after that, we assumed that he would feel better. But he actually got admitted to the hospital 3 more times. Holy smokes. My dog's running. Marley! It's okay. He got admitted, so, and then a couple more times, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. So, eventually, the last time that he was in there, he just decided that it was bullshit. You know, he's already got like $90,000 in hospital bills, so they haven't figured out what was wrong with him. He'd figured out on his own. He got out of the hospital. He got sick again twice after that. And when I say sick, I mean like throwing up bile. He can't keep anything down. His stomach hurts really, really bad, like in tears, like it just hurts him really bad. He's had all kinds of issues with his stomach, but they can't figure out what it is. So today, I'm trying to hurry up this video and go ahead and edit it and upload it and everything so she can watch it, or I'll just send it to her. I'm not sure yet. But he doesn't feel well today. I asked him if it was his stomach, and he said that it was questionable, and I just really hope he's not sick, and he comes home, and he's okay, because he can't drive himself to the hospital. Like, thank God the hospital is literally at the end of my street, so if I have to take him there or whatever. But anyway, we're just going to hope to God that that's not it. Okay, so what does anxiety feel like? I think I can't say for other people what it feels like, because it probably, from what I've seen on YouTube and what the person that asked me to make this video has told me, it's different feelings. Like when something's going on and I feel like it just, something just says this is not right in my head. Like it just says, you know, this is not right, something's wrong immediately. It could be, I could drop something on the floor and I'm just like in a panic. And sometimes it's stupid stuff. Anxiety's not always serious. It's not always, you know, you're stressing about bills. Like a lot of people stress about bills. That's not what severe anxiety is. I mean, it can be over something stupid. Like I knocked a cup over and then I just start crying. Like, but for me, I feel instantly, the first feeling is like something's wrong. Like something's going wrong. I've got to figure it out, or like run. And just let it work itself out. But then, like, if I can't figure it out, I stress about it because I can't figure it out. And then if I run away from it, I'm stressing because I ran and I didn't figure it out. And I feel like it's never going to, unless I figure it out, it's going to continue to be there. And that feeling is going to be there. The second thing is I feel like something is in my body, like, a girl on YouTube, a YouTuber, Katie, described it perfectly. It's like something's in your body and it's trying to, like, come out. Like, you just want to get it out. It's, I don't know, sometimes your heart beats fast. My heart really doesn't ever beat fast and, like, heavy like that. But I do feel like I need to run sometimes. Like, I just want to run. I mean, not like run away from the problem, but physically run around to get that energy out. Like, you're hyper aware of everything. Like, you just, hold on. People comment on my Facebook. And then I feel like heavy on my chest. Like, sometimes it'll feel like somebody standing on my chest, or like pushing me up against a wall. Like, it's crazy. I don't get that a lot, but when I do, it's not. It feels like different things, I guess. I don't know if you have anxiety and you can describe yours better to other people, or maybe comment it that way other people can read it when they eventually look at this. Like I told my friend earlier on the phone, hi Nikki. Part of me wants people to watch these videos, but the other part is like super embarrassed. And that's my anxiety, because it's like they're going to think I'm crazy. They're going to think like something, Okay. How did I find out that I had anxiety? It was 2010 and I was in Seattle, and I initially went for like birth control and stuff and sleeping medication, which they did prescribe me Ambien. I took that for like a month and I quit. But then I had this study and I talked to this psychiatrist and stuff. My ex-husband was in the military, so everything was free. So I just decided, since everything was free, just go ahead and get everything out of the way. Be tested for everything. And that's when I was diagnosed. How long have I had it? How long have I realized I've had it? Or like, how long have I been diagnosed with it? Honestly, I used to drink a lot of beer. I used to drink a lot of alcohol. And now part of me, since I've been sober, part of me realizes, I haven't drank in a while, but part of me realizes that could have been why I drank so much, to like, not to get rid of my anxiety, or try to get rid of my anxiety. But yeah, I used to drink a lot. So I knew I had it before I started drinking heavily, but then when I drank heavily, I didn't have as much anxiety. So, now that I've stopped, it's gotten worse. I don't know if it was always there, because I didn't feel it. So I don't know, like, if it was just, I can't describe that to you. You would just have to have it and know what that's like. But I think the drinking kind of suppressed it for a long time, and then now that I quit, like, it's either worse, or I just don't remember what it felt like before. What is the difference these days? What do you mean, what is the difference? Like, does it get worse, or what is the difference these days? The difference in my anxiety, or like anxiety attacks, or like what causes anxiety attack? I don't know. So I'm going to try to answer the only way I know how. The difference is, these days, like, it's more severe. It wasn't, I don't remember if it was as severe, but to me it feels like it's more severe, because it's little things now. It used to be like certain things, like, people cutting me off in on the interstate or something, and I'd like freak out or whatever, it would just give me an anxiety attack. But now it's little things get to me, and out of nowhere, like, you don't feel it coming. Before, I used to know, like, oh crap, I'm about to have an anxiety attack, but now it just comes out of nowhere. So I guess that'd be the difference. And would I change it? Would I change, like, would I get rid of it? Yes and no. Yes, because the way it makes you feel, like sometimes physically, not just mentally, it gets physical. Sometimes physically it makes you feel like tied down, like you can't breathe, or you're just tired, and you just, it makes you feel awful, terrible. Like, I don't like to feel that way. But, and then no, because sometimes I'm hyper aware, and I notice everything. Like, nothing passes me, basically. I notice everything. I'm hyper aware of how I'm feeling. Like, I can pinpoint, like, I can describe how I feel, and I can write about it. But sometimes when I have an attack, like, or I'm just, I believe, I haven't been diagnosed with depression, but I believe that I have it, because there's something else going on with me lately that I don't know what it is. I gotta hurry up with this video. My husband's on his way. But I wouldn't change the hyper awareness, because a lot of people, even when they fall in love, they can't describe how they feel, or when they are sad, they can't put it into words, or so when I'm hyper aware like that, I can actually put it into words how I'm feeling, and describe it better to somebody who is around me, or that doesn't know how I feel, because it's hard to explain to somebody what it's like if you don't have it, without them thinking that you're crazy. And even sometimes when they have it, it's completely different than the way you feel and how your anxiety is, so it's harder for them to understand too, because they don't have those same attacks or the feelings, they don't have the same like understanding, basically. Like, it's a big difference, like, and how some people feel. Some people have told me that they just feel like pulling their hair out. I don't get that feeling. Like, sometimes I do get to where I get angry. Some things make me angry, and it's not bipolar. Like, I'm not bipolar. It just affects everybody differently. I just say do your research, watch videos. That's what helped me along the way, and that's why people that I love and close to me told me that I should decide to create this channel to talk about it. So that's what I'm doing. But my husband is on his way home, and I'm not sure how he's feeling, so I'm going to go ahead and edit this video. I'm sorry, I've got so much more to say on it. Maybe next time I will write notes so I can describe it better, instead of trying to fiddle for words and whatever. But have a great day, and I will upload this as soon as I'm done, and I will make another video in a couple days and upload that one. And yeah, so thanks for the questions. Just a little extra for the video. My husband is fine. He is not throwing up. He is fine, so thank God. Because as soon as I stopped recording, I just started freaking out about it, thinking that he was going to be back in the hospital, therefore he was going to be out of work, and oh my God, it was terrible. But he is fine, so just wanted to put that in there. See you later.